A Channel 2 Action News investigation finds that a whistleblower who complained to the state about DeKalb watershed was removed from his job for 3 months. Channel 2's investigative reporter Richard Belcher says the county says that was a mistake, but there's no question the whistleblower's criticism was accurate.
The county says the whistleblower should have been sent home for just 3 days, not 3 months, for violating the chain of command. He accused DeKalb water officials of intentionally misleading the public. Our own investigation raised a similar question about whether we were misled. We'll start with the whistleblower. Scott Shepler has worked at DeKalb watershed for nearly 17 years. Our interest is what happened to him after an incident last summer at the huge Scott Candler plant in Doraville. There was a serious drop in water pressure all over DeKalb County. The state concluded DeKalb should have issued a boil water warning for 700,000 people, not just customers in Tucker. One state inspector wrote that DeKalb officials ignored customer complaints from all over the county.
How serious is that?
Well, it is serious, and that's why we took action to get the county to do a better job.
Scott Shepler immediately complained to the state EPD. 2 days later, a state inspector wrote that Shepler's string of emails greatly concerns me. I fear there may be some truth to his allegations. 9 days later, DeKalb watershed ordered Scott Shepler out of the plant.
Was Shepler punished for being a whistleblower?
Dr. James Chancellor took over the department after the incident.
No, not at all. It was other disciplinary reasons that he was put on administrative leave.
Dr. Chancellor says Shepler was sent home because he had repeatedly violated the chain of command. The county intended to suspend him with pay for 3 days. It inadvertently turned into 3 months.
I would say slipped through the cracks.
His boss described Scott Shepler as disgruntled, but we know that Shepler was dead right about the county's mistakes at the Scott Candler plant last August. And that same boss told us something that was misleading at best. Then Watershed Director Charles Lambert gave us a statement in December saying DeKalb didn't investigate the incident because the EPD was satisfied with our process. But we reviewed stacks of state emails and found nothing to suggest that EPD ever said it was satisfied with DeKalb.
I'm not aware of that. Certainly not from me. I'm not aware that we did.
And I didn't see any emails from your foot soldiers saying, hey, everything was fine. Right? You didn't either, did
I have not seen anything to that effect.
Did he lie to me?
No, I don't think he lied at all. What does he mean by satisfied? I haven't talked to Charles about what might have happened here, but Charles felt that they were satisfied apparently, or he wouldn't have said that.
Dr. Chancellor says he is making changes to avoid future failures, but he's convinced what happened last summer was an honest difference of opinion between professionals. No one was disciplined for the blown water warning. The county declined to give Scott Shepler permission to speak with him.